Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
We begin this evening with a Primetime News follow-up. The hiring practices at state-led construction sites is back in the spotlight.
This after two men who were part of a meeting with representatives of a China Harbor engineering company, SCIP, are seeking to clear the air amid reports that they're attempting to hijack the road project in St. Thomas.
Now, as Jamila Maitland explains, one of them explained he was acting on behalf of the MP-elect and rejected claims of force.
No disturbances, no altercation, nothing of such.
Adeja Cruikshank on allegations that political operatives and criminals stormed the China Harbor Engineering Company's Checks Hordley Crossing compound in St. Thomas, demanding employment. Cruikshank, who revealed that he was acting on behalf of the newly elected Member of Parliament for St. Thomas Eastern, Rosemary Shaw, says there was a meeting on Wednesday, September 10 with the contractors. However, he denied that there was any force, fear or animosity as reported by the Minister of Works, Robert Morgan.
What I'm asking is that the media and the minister, or Mr. Morgan, before putting out these statements, do the relevant investigation, speak with the Golden Grove Police Station and speak to China Harbor. Because to this date, we have not seen a report from the police and we have not seen a report from SCIP. So on what grounds are you speaking on?
Minister Morgan threatened to temporarily halt the project after reports that individuals sought to unlawfully impose themselves there by claiming authority to take over construction activities, appoint liaison officers, as well as attempt to dictate security arrangement for the project. The allegations have raised questions about the hiring practice for the project in light of the change in the political power there. The People's National Party's Rosemary Shaw recently won the St. Thomas Eastern constituency, unseating the JLP's Michelle Charles. TVJ News understands that employment opportunities are distributed along party lines. Do the MPs control what happens at the project sites? Can they unilaterally hire or fire workers? Who decides who works and for how long? TVJ News reached out to the minister, however, we did not receive a response. Head of the St. Thomas Police Division Superintendent Michael Campbell said he wasn't aware of any issue, nor were there any formal complaints made. He said he would further look into the matter. Victor Hutchinson, who was also in the meeting, says the complaints were mischievous.
He should try and do some investigation before he put it across the nation like that. And he should really apologize to Rosemary Shaw for it, because it is a dreadful, dangerous, vindictive setup by some other persons in the constituency.
At Checks Hordley Crossing location, our cameras observed what appeared to be regular operations. Workers who didn't want to speak on camera told us that activities have slowed, not because of the allegations, but because the work is in its final phase. SCIP is the contractor for the $575 million Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. This was the minister in Parliament earlier this year.
The project is 96% complete with two major components, Part A, Mate Pence to Williamsfield, and also Part B, which includes St. Thomas and Portland. We anticipate significant completion of this phase of SCIP by the end of this month.
The overall project is expected to be completed in March 2027. Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.